Hello everybody, good morning once again, and I have a message to everyone here who is watching the video. And then my topic, it's kind of cringy, but it says like this: what if I doubt my faith? Here I have a verse for this. The Gospel of Mark chapter 9 verse 24 says, I believe, help my unbelief. So here my point number one. Doubt does not mean you don't have faith. Look at the life of Thomas. He was a disciple of Jesus Christ, and he doesn't believe that Jesus was risen from the dead. And he said, until and unless if I not touch in the Jesus that wrath, I will not believe. So Jesus showed him. For this lesson, we learn that when we have doubt, we should not run from Jesus, but we should run toward Jesus. Number two, doubt can lead us honest prayer. When we look in the book of Psalms, most of the Psalms, the King David is asking to the Lord, Lord, where are you? What are you doing? Help me, Lord. He was asking the Lord because he was doubting the Lord. And he was honest with Jesus to God. So here, when we have confused in our faith, or when we have doubtful in our life, we should run toward Jesus, and we should talk honestly to God, because David was talking very honestly to God. And number three, doubt often comes during fear. Look at the life of Peter. He was taught to walk on the water when Jesus was told him to walk on the water. So he was thoughtful. He was not very, faith with Jesus. When he looked in the storm, he was sunk. But when he said to Jesus, he can walk on the water. So it shows that when we have problems in our life, or in the family, or in the society, we should keep our eyes to Jesus Christ, not in the worldly desire, not in the storm. Number four, doubt can come from discouragement. The life of Elijah. After he was won the war, it was a very great victory. Elijah felt weak and afraid. He was very afraid after he was on the big battle. And he thought he was alone, wanted to give up. He thought I'm alone, I want to give up. But no. So here, when we feel our spirituality very dead, very numb, we should not give up. Example, if you have very prayerful life, very spiritual life, but when we see the family, your society, they are not up to. So sometimes we feel discouragement, but it shows that we should not give up. Number five, God can turn doubt into strong faith. So Abraham waited many years for God's promises. But he was just trusting God. And after the decades, God fulfilled his promise to Abraham. So hey believers, my friends, let's come to faith in Jesus. And if you have doubt, remember Jesus loves you. So God bless you everyone.